So after about 4 false starts of trying to find anchorages here in Mallorca, we're finally at our first one. It's called Cala Mandriga. We've checked out many callas along the coast. There's a unforecasted northeasterly swell, which has meant that all the callas are not really very tenable. So this is where we've ended up, and thankfully the wind and the swell are dying off, and it's a beautiful area here. Do you want to tell me what you're doing?
We've got a lot of barnacle growth and other sort of growth on our sail drives and our propellers. And I'm going to take a really high-tech approach of a couple of noodles, a spatula, which is in the kitchen, and some earplugs, because the barnacles have little things inside them that swim into your ears. So,
good luck!
thank you.
So today we're on our way to Porto Colom. Not supposed to be the most amazing harbour, but really looking to provision, get a bit more food, don't have much left on the boat. And there's also some strong winds which have been forecast, so we thought we'd go in there for a bit of shelter.
Shit's about to get crazy.
Are you ready for your cameo appearance yet?
I'm just practicing my lines.
Okay. When would you like your final call?
Maybe wardrobe in half an hour. So Alyssa tells me I need to lift my game with these videos, so here we go for the last 2 days. We came in here trying to escape some bad weather which was forecast. So we're in a place called Porto Colom. We were in this beautiful cala which was only 1 nautical mile away, so it was a very short hop to get here, but when we got here we found out that this is one of the most difficult anchorages to set the anchor than we've had in the whole Mediterranean. So I'll give you a quick snapshot of all of the boats around us. There's quite a few boats, but anyway, we took literally 2.5 hours to set our anchor. I was in and out of the water like a seal, just diving on the anchor to make sure it's set, and there's a lot of seagrass here with only very small patches of sand. So I actually had to manhandle the anchor into a patch of sand to get it to bed down. So anyway, we were quite happy. Then a very big storm came in the afternoon. The storm actually bypassed us, but then once it got out to sea, turned around and then came back in. The highest wind recorded on our nav instruments was 34 knots. Pretty much every boat that I just showed you out there was in trouble. They all had to reset their anchors. There was one guy in a 54-foot Hansen who I think he'd frozen because he was panicking. His boat was pretty much going to crash into this massive steel thing. It's like a thing out of Waterworld, and it's called the Wave Scalpel. Anyway, his brand new boat, well, I'm not sure if it was his, but was about to crash into that. And so me and a guy from this boat here and Alyssa clambered on board, and Alyssa and I pretty much took control of his boat and re-anchored it for him. He kindly gave us a bottle of wine, which was nice, but we felt somewhat vindicated that it had taken us 2.5 hours to set the anchor properly, because most of our neighbours hadn't gone to similar trouble.
We've just left Porto Colom. We decided we needed a bit of a change of scenery, and we were getting a bit too comfortable in there. There's a bit of swell out here, so maybe we'll change our mind in about 5 minutes. And also looks like a storm's coming on.
It felt like we were forming part of a retirement community in there.
It only took 2 days.
I know, but they're lovely people. It's funny how challenging anchoring experiences and helping people that are having difficulty bonds everyone together. But we were clearly the youngest people in that anchorage by a country mile. Super proud moment here. Alyssa is diving on the anchor. So this is normally my job, but I've convinced Alyssa. Double thumbs up, yay! to shore to go for a walk, and we're sad to see all these tiny little bits of plastic in the sand. They're everywhere. Mother Nature is trying to do its best to break it down, but they're not sharp, they're quite easy to walk on, but it's very sad.
We've just left our anchorage for the last 2 nights, which was off a beach called Playa de Cabo. Pretty nice, quite shallow, our most shallow anchorage at about 2 meters, so that was a bit nerve-wracking, but good. We've just come around the corner to a beach called El Trench. It's supposed to be beautiful, clear, turquoise waters, but yet again, we have another storm here in Spain, so this is probably the 4th or 5th storm we've had in about the last week.
Reminds me of living in Brisbane. Alyssa's become addicted to checking the anchor. I was just about to fall asleep, and I thought I should do something productive with our day because I've really done nothing. So I'm going to try and change the anodes. This is an anode, there's one here and there's another one there. They sit on the base of our sail drive, and the purpose is to corrode. So the action of the boat passing through the water creates an electric current which slowly eats at the boat. So instead we put these zinc anodes in certain parts of the boat, and instead of eating the boat they eat these. Straightforward, it's just undoing 2 bolts and pulling them off. The hard part is that it's underwater. Less dangerous option is for me to make a big long snorkel. I love saying the word snorkel. So this is just really a piece of old hose attached to a mouthpiece. So Alyssa can sit here, hold up, save me from drowning whilst I go to work. So that was surprisingly easy. Here are the old anodes, and you can see that they're not as shiny as the other ones. Yeah, anyway, that's all pretty straightforward. There's still quite a bit of growth in there, so I'm going to use that metal scraper and I'll put them back on, and then I'll film with a GoPro so people can see. We've got quite a lot of fish underneath me. I think they're eating all the barnacles that are coming out, and that's the reason why I'm wearing these, so no critters go in my ears.
Evening, so today we're in Portugal, which is the cala just near Palma. So lovely little cala, really nice. Most of the day it was filled with large super yachts, but they've all gone back to Palma for the night, so it's just left for the sailing boats. It's a really nice setting. There's some caves here which date back to Phoenician times, which we've just gone and had a look at. Really awesome, great little spot. Unfortunately we missed the food at the beach bar before they closed, but otherwise awesome anchorage.